Good evening, everyone, and happy new day. I hope everyone is great and that everything is going as planned. Happy new week, and let's get into it. Let's start talking about today's topic. And if this is the first time that we are meeting, I am Leila. I'm passionate about health awareness and helping home-based business owners take their business to the online platform. And I hope that every time you come here, you get tons of motivation, inspiration, and tips for you to go out, grow yourself, and grow your business as well. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember that you can let me know where you're coming from. You can drop me a hi, and you can drop any questions that you might have that you might need a little bit of more clarity. So let's get into it. And today we're talking about your attraction strategies, how important they are. And we sometimes forget about it, but you need to be able, with the products that you have, really be able to get the attention of your prospects, of your leads, and those that might become your loyal customers at the end. Hi, Veronica. It's been a while. I'm doing great. How are you? I hope you're keeping safe and that everything is going as perfect. And thank you so much for tuning in. And yes, what are some of the attraction strategies that you can use today that you probably have already been using, but you really, any business needs new customers, needs new eyes, new blood, or old blood that keeps coming back. So the first thing I would like to talk about is, if you are using social media, and I know a lot of people don't like this one, is that you really would want to start doing some videos. And videos is because this is the moment. Videos are so personal. People really feel like they can engage with you. They know who you are. Currently, you can have a really good conversation. You can answer questions. You can really connect with people when you're doing videos. And videos, you want them to be of value, and that could be you teaching something, you entertaining something, you giving information regarding something that you're really good at. And sometimes we actually take ourselves for granted. We believe that we don't know enough. But long time ago, I had someone telling me that what might seem so easy for you, actually, it's a little bit more complicated to other people. So really start coming out and sharing what you've learned, sharing a book that you read, an interview that you did or you heard, and there was some nuggets and you just want to share with your tribe, and really let them understand where you're coming from, and probably teach them something so that they can think about it. The second thing that you also want to do is that you want to create an irresistible offer. And sometimes we think, but oh my word, there's so many people that already have skincare products, there's so many people that already have health and fitness programs. How can mine be different? And here it's when we put in together the value ladder. What is it? And you can definitely make an irresistible offer, which sometimes is actually quite simple to make an irresistible offer, but we might think that it's not. So let's think about health and fitness that is going out. What is it that you probably do have that others don't have, or what you can put in your offer that everyone else might have, but they're not really putting much information into it. So let's look at it. And we know that there are many health and fitness companies or skincare companies. So a few things that can actually differentiate you from other people is that instead of saying, instead of just saying, no, you can put, you have a 90-day program that people can go along. You can say, you know what, when you join with me, I have a 90-day program that I will walk with you every single day. I will show you what you need to post on your first day, what you need to post on your second day, how you should reply when people say this, how you should reply when people say that. So you're really going to be guiding. So they're not just doing business with you because they're going to get a lot of your company is so great that people are actually going to be getting amazing commissions, for example. But because you're someone that really cares about the people that does business with you, you are going to be carrying them with you throughout their journey. So that is important. That's where the difference is. That's what the value ladder is. I'm going to be giving you one-on-one coaching. I'm going to be giving you videos for you to post. I'm going to be giving you, let's say, post ideas, video marketing ideas. And we're going to be doing this together for the first 30 days so that you can see amazing exponential growth in your business. And that's what people really want at the end. This is not just social media. People really want to be doing business with people that care. And that is so, so important. And that's the one way you can increase and you can create an irresistible offer. So people know that when I do business with X, it's going to be like this, and this is what I'm gaining, and this is why I'm not going to be doing business with Y. And the third thing you want to do in order to get more people in is that you need to know your business. This is so, so important. But before knowing your business is that you need to know your passion, right? What is it that you're so passionate about when it comes to your business? I mean, your benefits are amazing, but what is it that you really want to see? And how do you know that you can really help people? And this is so, so important because people feel the difference. When you are there just for the money, even if in the beginning you don't really show that you're there for the money, later on, people will catch it to you. Like you will end up doing things that show them that you are there just for the money. You are not there to really help them, to really guide them, and to really direct them. So you really want to be able to say, you know what? I know my business. I'm passionate about my business. When you do business with me, this is what you're going to get. Actually, when you even start talking about, people will know, oh my word, this person really loves what they're doing. And they might say, you know what, this is not for me right now. I really see your passion. I really see what you're doing is amazing, that you have your heart into it. But for me, it is not what I want. But it's really important for you to know your business, that when people call you out and when they ask you, for example, as I say, you know, there's different businesses that we do on the internet. And one of my business talks about actually clothes, and you know, when people ask me what material do you use or why do you choose this one, and then and you have a proper answer to that, it really does make a difference. People know that, you know, this person really knows what they're talking about, and they know why they're doing what they're doing. So really know your business in and out, all the benefits, all the things that you might be challenging, that you might be struggling with, and how are you going to, what are your plans to overcome those challenges? That's extremely important because people will catch you, people will want to ask you those questions as well. Number 4 is that you really want to know who your customer is. And for different business types, there's different type of social media that they're going to be using. There's different types of messaging that they want. And you need to know every time. I mean, I was recently in a very nice training session about social media. And the one thing that really came out to me was that what are the 3 words that could describe your business? And this is so important, you know. I've been going through this for a few years, and it's so important to just be taken back to basics. And basics is, when you look at your business, what were the 3 words that you would want to be described as? And when you talk about that, you're also thinking about what would my customers want to see? What are the 3 words that would best describe them? And that really is going to help you direct or focus your message in a specific way. And that is important. We would like to think that social media is only about posting, but it needs to have a little bit of more compassion and relationship building. And with that, it needs to take you some time to know who are you talking to, and how can you really associate with them? How can you really talk to them? How can you really understand what they're going through? And that takes you time. That helps you, or that makes you go out and read a little bit more and investigate a little bit more, do some research, and then come out and start really giving them the answers that they're looking for. Number 5 is that you need to know what they want. And this is just to add on what we were talking about, number 4, that you need to know who your customers are. And part of that customers knowing who they are, of course, we want to know the demographics and all of that. But most importantly, we want to know what are their pains at the moment and how we can help them overcome them. And how can your business and your service and your product really be the solutions that they're looking for? And let's take it back to business when it comes to health and fitness. And we know that there are many, many health and fitness businesses out there. But you can have a completely different eye when you're talking about health and fitness for pregnant women or health and fitness for breastfeeding moms. That is a completely different niche inside a bigger niche, or that's a sub niche in that specific industry. So, what are some of the struggles that moms have when they're breastfeeding to actually be able to stay fit? Most of them are always fatigued. There's just a new adjustment for probably the first 3 months or for the rest of their lives that they need to adjust to. And people will talk about lack of sleep, breastfeeding, eating, not wanting to lose a lot of weight or losing a lot of weight, not having enough milk production. If you just had a C-section, how can you exercise? So some of those are some of the questions and some of the things that women that are breastfeeding or just gave birth are going through. And you being that specialist into health and fitness for breastfeeding moms, you will sit down and think about some of those struggles that they've gone through, right? And or that they're going through. And your product and your service will definitely be a solution to those problems, because you will provide them with a framework or things that they can do. And that's how you're going to be adding a value into your offer and create it into a resistible offer. So number 6 is that you really want to stop at a certain point and think about, you're going to stop, think about the bigger vision, but also have in mind that you have to start now and you have to start small. So small steps every single day, they will take you to your vision. But sometimes, and as entrepreneurs that we are, we definitely sometimes want to rush and see things happening quickly. And sometimes it doesn't really happen like that. But in that same sense is that we have to keep taking action every single day, because the moment we stop, we actually won't be able to see any results. So this is all I have for all of us today. I hope that it has really opened a few eyes, and it really helps you take your business and move your business to the next level. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you again on Thursday. For now, have a beautiful evening, and make sure that you keep taking daily steps in order for you to get to the level that you want to get. And soon we're actually going to get closer to halfway through the year. So we really need to move so that we can see some changes happening in our lives and in our businesses as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you again on Thursday. Bye.